Hello, everyone. Here's some random things I have to say. Enjoy. Now, the first thing I need to talk about is that Adult Swim will be signing off a little earlier at 5 p.m. in the evening for a new classic block called Checkered Past. Kind of like Nick Rewind on Teen Nick, but with Cartoon Network original classic shows rather than Nickelodeon original classic shows. Anyway, I'm actually excited for this block. I know Cartoon Network is losing yet another hour to Adult Swim, but hey, it's gonna be okay. I mean, this thing is gonna exist on August 28th starting Monday next week. So yeah, it's gonna be great and I'm very excited for it. The four shows that are going to air are Dexter's Laboratory, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Those are going to be the only four shows, but later next month, more are going to be added afterwards, which I think is The Powerpuff Girls, The Life and Times of Juniper Lee, or even Sheep in the Big City. I mean, that's pretty much an obscure show, but I haven't seen that in a while. And also, for Cartoon Network's schedule, it's mostly just The Amazing World of Gumball, Teen Titans Go, and Craig the Creek, and even reruns of Adventure Time. When did they last air a regular show? Cartoon Network doesn't give a damn about that show anymore. So, anyway, Checkered Past is obviously going to be a new block, and I'm very excited for it. Anyway, time for the next thing I need to talk about. The next thing I need to talk about is Nickelodeon's section on Pluto TV. Yes, I do have Pluto TV. It's another free streaming service next to Tubi, though I do have Paramount Plus on certain occasions. Anyway, Pluto TV airs Nickelodeon shows for free, as well as Nick Jr. shows, but I don't really watch Nick Jr. on Pluto TV that much. Anyway, its schedule has shows like SpongeBob, The Loud House, The Fairly Odd Parents, and Henry Danger, while the other shows like Sam and Cat, iCarly, there are three TMNT adaptations like 2003 version, 2012 version, or Rise of the TMNT, and even have a totally teen part of Nickelodeon on Pluto TV. The reason why I watch this on certain occasions is because Nickelodeon in general just keeps looping episodes of SpongeBob. Just because he's your mascot on Nickelodeon does not mean you get to loop the same show all the time. Nicktoons Network and Nick Jr. in general are no better, because they keep looping shows like The Loud House, Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Smurfs, Paw Patrol, Peppa Pig, and Rubble and Crew. So I watch Nickelodeon on Pluto TV on certain occasions because it actually has variety. And thank goodness there's another streaming service where we can watch shows for free without having to pay for it. And you also have to give them credit, because unlike most streaming services, it's actually like television where they decide what should come on, rather than having you decide what to watch. Anyway, time for the next thing to talk about. Now time to talk about Disney XD's current schedule. I mean, all they're showing nowadays, just looping the same animated Disney Channel shows like The Ghost of Molly McGee, Big City Greens, etc. I mean, Disney XD used to have good shows like Kirby Bucket, Wander Over Yonder, Phineas and Ferb, Lab Rats, Boyster, Pen Zero Part-Time Hero, and Kick Buttowski. But as of 2023, all of those shows have ended and are no longer airing reruns. Well, except for Phineas and Ferb. And also, whenever Disney XD airs reruns of its old shows from 2009 to 2018, they're mostly during the hours from rather 4 to 6 a.m. in the morning when no kid is gonna be up watching. I mean, can't they just air them in, like, the afternoon, which is a little later in the day? I mean, you can check out their schedule from 2017 to 2018. Sure, all of the shows are not that perfect, but at least they have variety. And then you can check out the schedule from 2019 to now. You see the difference, right? And why is Disney XD airing Spidey and His Amazing Friends, PJ Masks, Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures, and Gigantosaurus when they originally aired on the other sister channel, the Disney Channel, Disney Junior? I mean, it's okay if Disney XD airs reruns of shows for the main channel, but not shows from the preschool channel, which is Disney Junior. And a matter of fact, Disney Junior has a lack of variety too, because they keep looping shows like PJ Masks, reruns of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, reruns of Octonauts, Louie, PJ Masks Power Heroes, reruns of Doc McStuffins, reruns of Goldie and Bear, reruns of Stanley, Special Agent Oso and Jungle Junction, and even Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. Well, unlike Disney XD's cookie-cutter schedule, Disney Junior actually has shows that are original. But I don't even know why Spidey and His Amazing Friends, Gigantosaurus, Young Jedi Adventures, and PJ Masks are on Disney XD. I just hope shows like Handy Manny, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, or even Doc McStuffins don't show up on Disney XD, and I'd be completely furious if they did. And thank us Little Einsteins is on Disney XD, because that show literally has nothing to do with the channel. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. I'm still doing parts 2, 3, and 4 of my updated PBS Kids history, and parts 3 and 4 of my updated Disney XD history. So yeah, stay tuned for those.